Oh, she got the chokeslam! Yeah! Welcome back to another episode of ScenicFights. Fight Scenes Breakdown. I'm Chad Vázquez.
And I'm Pac.
And we are breaking down Arcane, a TV series that is based off the very popular video game, League of Legends. We'll be breaking down the fight between Vi and Sevika from Season 1, Episode 5. And of course, since we're doing a breakdown based off League, I thought it'd be a good idea to bring my Korean brother, Pac.
We Koreans, we love our league, bro.
And I love the Korean barbecue. With that said, let's do it.
Let's get it.
Boom! Flying knee by Vi. You thought you relaxed? Not anymore, girl.
That's how you start beef.
Nice form there too. Boom, right cross. Vi ain't having it. She grabs Sevika's hair, makes her face eat the wall.
She's gonna fight back. Beautiful back kick.
Okay, let's pause right here. Before we get into any of the boxing, Vi starts to fight off, high energy, flying knee. Sevika responds back though. She's like, no, I'm not impressed. So she's gonna respond back with a nice turning side kick. Let's break these two moves down before we move any further.
And we really gotta acknowledge that instead of a sucker punch, Vi opens up a fight with a flying knee. That's gangsta.
All right, so we can safely assume Vi was running. Dude, like running. So this was her setup. She walked in, saw Sevika, started going. In this case here, in her run, it's the right leg that has to make contact. Her head goes right over that knee. With that balance, this left leg is now light enough to be launched up to hit her opponent. Looks like this. After that beautiful flying knee thrown by Vi, Sevika gets pinned to the wall by Vi. And Sevika, she ain't having it. She was having a good time, smoking her cigarette, relaxed, before she got a knee in the face. So she has a nice move to respond back with Vi, and that's a turning side kick. If you notice the details, Sevika looks at her target, not only with her eyes, but she also points with her shoulder. Now, her support leg moves inward, just below her head for balance. Her power leg, you notice the knee lifts up, not downward, upward for good extension to the target. So from here, a little test here, shoulder, eyes line up, support leg comes in, power leg comes up, and makes contact. Cape off, showing the metal arm.
Uh-oh, it's the shimmer. That's that shimmer, she's glowing.
Shimmer being that purple stuff in her bionic armor, for those who are not about that life.
Sevika wants it, she said, let's get it.
Jacket off. Okay, good guard by Sevika. Gets an overhook on Vi.
Ooh,
Two headbutts by Sevika.
Dirty.
Punch right to the stomach, that must hurt. Vi's punching now, she's slipping, she's moving. Uppercut, okay, Vi's moving, baby.
Yo, Vi got hands.
She's moving.
Damn, girl.
Ooh. Punch. All right, Pa, calm down, you calm down. You know who you are.
This fight's got me so hyped.
A lot's happening here. So we have a good boxing sequence, but what's very interesting, the wall is playing a role in the fight here. And of course, Chad's favorite, the Superman punch is thrown in the mix. So let's break down the boxing, let's break down Superman punch, and we'll have a good time.
Let's get it.
After that awesome side kick thrown by Sevika, Vi gets back up and she starts showing the crowd and Sevika what's about to happen here. Jacket comes off, and you know, Vi's ready to throw those hands. Vi is aggressive. She started with a flying knee. Sevika is aware of this. Sevika tactically draws Vi in towards her and reverses her to the wall. If you notice, Sevika's keeping a tight guard. As she's moving backwards, she's moving back at angles, left, right, while keeping a tight guard. Vi, in her rage and not really thinking here, one of Vi's punches slips off the guard while Sevika gets an angle. The next punch by Vi goes across, but she doesn't pull her other arm in time enough. So when she does so, Sevika goes around and times it, wrapping around the arms with her cybernetic arms and locks up the two arms during the sequence. With a very confident posture and smile, she turns Vi around because she knows what she's done. Sevika has Vi's back pointed to the wall, which is where she wants her. And with now 2 good headbutts here, 1, 2 for good measure, she now releases off and continues the fight with Vi's back on the wall. This is good thinking by Sevika's part. If you are in a fight and you have to engage someone, whether with strikes or grappling, it is a good thing to put your opponent's back against the wall so they cannot move, and you're able to hunt them down and break them down in a way that allows you to win the fight. Great tactics by Sevika, but let's see how Vi fights her way back. Vi is in a very tough situation. She's pinned against a wall. You see these scenarios very similar in combat sports, like boxing, where you're pinned against the ropes, or mixed martial arts, where you're pushed against the cage. Same situation here. So, to get out of the situation, Vi is in a square stance. First attack that Sevika throws is a hook. Vi weaves over and responds with an uppercut to the body. We're using her left arm. Once that's thrown, she comes up and continues to counterattack with a right cross. Boom, right to the face. What it does, it creates a little extra distance for Vi to get more into a proper stance as Sevika and Vi re-square up. Vi now throws a flick jab. Flick jabs are good to test out a guard, and you can also use it for good, quick misdirection. For example, as I throw a flick jab, I can redirect into a hook, tricking my opponent, thinking that I'm going straight down the pipe, so when they close up, I can go around their guard and hit the face. So flick jabs, again, are good to just harass, misdirect, and test a guard out and see where to go next. I'm guessing Vi was testing out the guard to see what Sevika would do next so she can plan her next attack. Now, Sevika has the right idea here. Even as she's getting punched up, like pretty badly, she is staying close to Vi, keeping the pressure on her and making sure that she stays stuck on that wall. Now let's look at the rest of the boxing sequence and see how Vi fights her way out of that wall. The tactic that Vi uses to get her back off the wall is a counter punch tactic, aggressive defense if you will. In the first exchange, as Sevika throws her first punch, Vi sees it coming, so she steps her head and her foot to the side as she blocks. We see that the blocking hand turns to a hook and pulls the wrist down, and opens up Sevika's face to hit with that uppercut. For some reason though, Vi did not leave from here. Maybe the space she was in was too tight and she felt very smothered by what's going on here. So she decides to go back in line of fire. Now the second punch comes. Vi slips it. She responds with two uppercuts. Cocks back, hits with a cross. It's during here she exits out. So again, here's the sequence. Vi got her space back. But there is a gap between her and Sevika, and we know she wants to close that gap quickly. She follows up with a Superman punch. To close the distance, Vi takes a step with her power leg. Her head aligns up with that knee. It allows her to create this jumping effect, and it makes this back leg, the support leg, light enough to throw her rear punch. So from here,
Sevika's angry, she's glowing, throws a keg at her. Nice.
Sevika charges Vi, pushes her right to the wall.
Oh, she got the chokeslam! Yeah!
Sevika just represented a generation, an age group, and a culture with that chokeslam. The greats, Undertaker, Kane, The Big Show, also called the Giant, WCW, for those who know I'm talking about, right? They remember the era? Sevika, thank you so much for that. Moving back to the fight, let's go. And now Sevika's burning Vi's face with that shimmer. Okay, crotch shot, you know you love it. Double fist punch to the back, throws her to the wall. Vi's strong, dude, just tossing this chick.
Yeah. Beautiful uppercut, throws her against the wall.
Vi loves those headbutts to the wall. She's using her environment well. Some boxing combos there.
Nice, that's a shoe shine in amateur boxing.
Yep, kicks her foot out. Knee to face one more time, in case Sevika forgot the first one. Sevika's down.
She's charging up, she's charging up.
And dropkick, boom, get the bar. Yeah, welcome.
Get out of here.
Okay, the fight's done. We have another boxing sequence, really cool. And again, I love the incorporation of the environment. We'll go into that in detail. And a nice looking, interesting dropkick there too, to finish the fight. Could you do a dropkick in a real fight? Here's how you do it. Your homie's in an argument, they're going at it, you see it, and then from there you just catch the person off guard. That's the only case I can see you can use in real life.
Real friends never stop a fight, they enter with a flying dropkick.
So Vi gets pushed back against the wall by Sevika, but Vi's pretty strong. She hits her with two fists. You see this a lot on movies and animation, not really real, but whatever. Hits two fists down, hugs the waist, and throws Sevika to the wall. These two re-square up, and they are tired. Mostly Sevika, because she keeps on smoking. But here we are. Vi, keeping her guard up, slips a jab by Sevika. When she does, she resets back, counters with a left hook, and now a right uppercut. Now these two are near a tight hallway with two walls. Right away, Vi uses the environment in the fight. With her left hand, she grabs the head and boom! Slams Sevika's head to the wall. She re-squares up. Sevika throws another hook. Vi blocks it. With the blocking hand, she captures the head and another head slam. Boom! Is making Sevika eat the gum off the wall, left and right. Back into their fight stance here. Sevika is tired at this point. You can tell she has a tight guard. And so what Vi's trying to do is lower that guard. What she do? She starts hitting the body with uppercuts, slowly breaking down Sevika's will and guard. 1, 2, 3, comes up with a lead left hook, boom, right to the face. Sevika is tired. She's regretting all her life choices of smoking and drinking because of this very moment. Because of this, and Vi sees it, she kicks out Sevika's ankle, which brings her down to her knee. Is that a real thing in combat? Not like that. But here we are. Vi gives her second knee to Sevika's face. This knee is not a flying knee. It's pretty straightforward. The opponent's down on the ground and Sevika's head is hip level to Vi. It's an easy step, grabbing the head and delivering a knee right to the face. You do see this in combat sports that allow knees from standing positions, from some type of clinch, like Muay Thai, and of course, the sport of mixed martial arts. After giving that knee, Vi backs up, reassesses the situation to see how to continue the attack, and delivers a beautiful drop kick on Sevika through that door with the check. Overall, this is an awesome fight sequence. I love the boxing. I love the use of the environment and how it affected the fight. You can see that Sevika and Vi had to be tactical as the environment was playing a role in their fight. We saw Vi using the wall to smash Sevika's face into it 2 times. We saw Sevika using the wall to pin Vi against and to help her attack. We also saw beautiful boxing done by Vi. Good fight stance, good head movement, slipping, weaves, use of combinations, and how to angle to the sides, particularly when she had to get her back off of the wall. I feel the grade for this fight scene is an A-.
Oh wait, Chad, you forgot to do the dropkick breakdown.
Oh, you're right. Let's do it right now. Let's get it.
You ain't gonna do that on me. 1 second, follow me. Hey Logan, so I'm gonna need a favor. Do you mind holding this for me real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that. All right,
Okay.
thanks, young.
What up?
What the